In 1927, the Spirit of St. Louis proved a flying machine could cross an ocean. This challenge asks what the next 100 years of flight look like. Here is our answer. The second century of flight will not be won over oceans. It will be won over neighborhoods. Electric air taxis are real, and they are coming to Los Angeles. But the thing that decides whether they fly is not range or battery. It is noise. Vertiport approvals, certification, and community opposition all hinge on one question. Who hears these aircraft, and how loudly? This is Whisperways. It plans eVTOL corridors by the people underneath them. Give it 2 vertiports, and it returns the direct route and the quiet route with the human cost of each. LAX to Hollywood Burbank, night operations. The Amber Line is the direct route. 8.5 minutes of flying, audible to about 221,000 people. The Teal Line is the quiet corridor the engine found. Here is the trade. 4 extra minutes of flight time, 77% fewer people under audible noise, and an 89% drop in the population weighted exposure index. Under the hood, there is no magic. Real United States Census population rasterized over the city. Published eVTOL acoustics from NASA and Joby flight tests. And a router that trades meters of detour against person decibels of exposure. Ambient matters, and the model is honest about it. By day, a cruising eVTOL at 300 meters sits below the city's own noise, and Whisperways says so. 0 people above ambient. The direct route is already the quiet route. Night is a different story, and night is when approvals are won and lost. It plans any pair live. Union Station to Santa Monica. 1 click, about a second of compute, and the quiet corridor cuts exposure by 83%. Numbers alone do not win a neighborhood council. So Whisperways drafts the document operators actually need. Claude writes a community impact brief grounded only in the engine's output. Fairfax District, West Hollywood, Toluca Lake. What each place hears under each route, stated plainly with the trade-off made honest. The AI is forbidden from inventing a single number. The engine is pure, tested TypeScript. 28 tests cover the acoustics, the routing, and real city acceptance. The model is first order and labeled as such because honesty is a feature. Scale this beyond Los Angeles, and quiet corridors become infrastructure. A noise budget for every city block, planned before the first vertiport is approved. Regulators get evidence. Operators get approvals. Neighborhoods get their sleep. And you can try this yourself in 60 seconds. It is all live and open source. Open whisperways.vercel.app. Press Plan Corridors, and the engine computes your corridor on the spot. Then ask Claude for the brief. The Spirit of St. Louis carried 1 pilot who could barely see forward. The next century carries all of us, over homes that never asked for the noise. Whisperways plans flight that neighborhoods can live under. Built with Claude for the HTCJ Aviation Futures Challenge.